In order for us to find length QR, what I'm going to do is I'm going to find the x-coordinate of Q and then the x-coordinate of R. Then I'm going to take the x-coordinate of R minus away the x-coordinate of Q, and that will give me the distance QR. And in fact, I don't even need to try hard to find the x-coordinate of Q because it is already given to me as 4 pi over 3. So let's try to find the x-coordinate of R, which is the x-intercept of the tangent to the curve at point P. So let's try to find the equation of this tangent. And to do that, I'm going to first find the expression of dy dx, differentiating this with respect to x. It is 3 cosine x over 2 multiplied by half. So it is 3 over 2 cosine x over 2. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to find the gradient at point P, the x-coordinate at point P, and the y-coordinate of point P. Because if I can find all this, that means I'll be able to find the equation of the tangent at point P. So at point P, x is going to be given to us as 4 pi over 3. And the gradient, dy dx, is going to be substituting 4 pi over 3 into here. It is 3 over 2 cosine of half times 4 pi over 3. It is 3 over 2 cosine of 2 pi over 3. And this is 3 over 2 cosine 2 pi over 3 is minus half. So this is minus 3 over 4. The gradient is minus 3 over 4. And we want to know what is the y-coordinates at point P. And the y-coordinate will be substituting this back into the equation of the curve. So it is 3 sine half x, which is 4 pi over 3. So it is 3 sine of 2 pi over 3. It is 3 sine of 2 pi over 3 is square root of 3 over 2. So we have 3 square root of 3 over 2. Which means that the equation of tangent that passes through point P and R will be y minus the y-coordinates, which is 3 square root of 3 over 2, is equal to the gradient minus 3 over 4 of x minus the x-coordinate of P, which is 4 pi over 3. That means y is going to be this multiply in minus 3 over 4x. This multiply in, I will have a plus pi, and if I were to shift this over to the other side, plus 3 square root of 3 over 2. What we need to do is to find the x-coordinate of R, and at R, I'm going to let y be equal to 0, which means that minus 3 over 4x plus pi plus 3 square root of 3 over 2, this is going to be equal to 0. So 3 over 4x is going to be equal to pi plus 3 square root of 3 over 2. So if I were to make x the subject, that means I will multiply 4 over 3 over to the other side. So that will give me 4 pi over 3 plus 2 square root of 3. That means the coordinates of the point R is going to be 4 pi over 3 and plus 2 square root of 3 and 0. Which means that the length QR is just the x-coordinate of R, which is this, minus away the x-coordinate of Q, which is this. So QR is 4 pi over 3 plus 2 square root of 3 minus away the x-coordinate at Q, which is 4 pi over 3. So QR has the length of 2 square root of 3.